49-yard line.
Type. Fuck. I'm ready to throw it in the chat.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen.
Wow, why did they just make me do that?
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Leonard Williams gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return is Pettis. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Giants drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Giants.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, the 2nd down
Nigga said you had to wait.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Nigga said you had to wait and pay him money.
Much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that down.
All right, I'll set him down.
That play and just finish him off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This drive starting off on a right foot, 18 yards.
We're going to leave it like that. Might as well embrace it.
28-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times
you got superstar.
Running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 41 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No, I hit the wrong button. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. Oh my God, he was wide open. I hit the wrong button.
And if he's the guy that they think he is,
oh my God, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's so bad.
As the game proceeds,
he's
going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And he's tackled
I thought he was going to run come there.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Eddie Jackson brought him down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Eddie Jackson.
CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
37-yard
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st down, New York.
On 1st and 10, Jones. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And nearly picked off there.
Somebody need to let me know who Mike that is.
Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again. Jones.
Nice.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice.
Getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Flushed out right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
That's on me.
Have a Giants first down as
I
able to
sent
get
yo
the
down. That sucks.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Throwing Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
5 yards.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this will remain a scoreless game. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there.
What the fuck was that?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
All right, I guess.
And the back end pass rush, they've been able
I
to
guess.
get home,
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I guess.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
No, throw the ball. Fuck.
Sack back at the 45-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Wow, yo.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
that thing
to take
is
a shot.
Hands on these niggas. What?
Not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I gotta tell you,
that shit, yo. These niggas got hands out this bitch.
Of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
my controller died.
Think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
I don't know.
They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees it, the ball's moved to the middle, and just runs over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That is on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Bring from the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Complete to Evan Ingram. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st.
A gain of 9 yards.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Eddie Goldman on the stop.
Eddie Goldman on the tackle, a huge man, hard to move out of the way. He's in his 6th year with the Bears out of Florida State.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Jones, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
That's a great one, Reed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Giants 7, Bears nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room?
Oh, he threw that nigga just
I would
now.
love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
What, let get off of him. Come
After
on,
getting
yo.
stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No,
And I forgot to change his nigga Allen Robinson
You got to dial up
ability.
something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
third down. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
I got the wrong abilities on that nigga, yo.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game. As
they let him catch that.
1st and 10. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Trying to lay one up deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Chandler Johnson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, a run with Cohen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. First down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of
Damn.
the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
he just got cleaned up.
Finding a way to get to him and force
yes,
him
nigga.
The Bears on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And some room to maneuver.
Yes, sir. Tariq.
Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
No. I've only ran the ball 12 times.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Damian Williams only got... I've thrown the ball as that. Yes, I have.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to... They just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Yeah, this will be... He's got this up to the 35-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Jones. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jones now throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
10 yards to go.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
New York.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, New York.
Operating from the gun. Jones dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Giants first down.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the option, Jones is going to keep it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On second down now, Barkley. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
At the 43-yard line.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's back to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
I ain't mad at it.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
The quarterback.
He got smacked.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jets.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big
15 rushes for 58 yards.
That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Win the next game. That was a week 4, ain't it? Yeah, I'm about to say, we got games back to back. Oh my goodness.
the team, I'll be the camp, I'll be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. I family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now.